Hello guys, how's it going? Today is the 17th of August 2017. As you all know, there's less than 2 weeks left before the transfer window ends, and still nothing, guys. Absolutely nothing. Nada regarding incoming transfers. And I didn't make any videos lately because there's absolutely nothing to talk about. Absolutely nothing. It was the same rubbish regarding the failed transfer sagas of Naby Keita and Virgil van Dijk. No need for me to talk about the Naby Keita situation. Liverpool, as you all know, made two bids. The last one, I think, was up to £66 million. And from the very start, Leipzig were very clear that they didn't want to sell, Like I've said before, and I still believe this, that for me, every player has a price, but the question is whether you are willing to pay the price. And you also know the crazy transfer of Neymar to PSG at a mammoth £220 million or whatever is kind of creating a bit of a havoc in the transfer market, with inflation, prices, absolutely crazy prices being bandied around for any player in the market now because of this transfer. It's having quite a domino effect, with regards to other clubs. And what I wanted to say in this latest video is that share your thoughts with me as ever. I'm interested to know your thoughts. My main worry is only about Liverpool. I don't care about what other clubs are doing, even our rivals, the likes of Chelsea, City or United, even if you might tell me that Tottenham haven't bought anything so far, Arsenal haven't done much, Everton have bought a lot, I don't pay attention to anything what other teams are doing. Not that it won't have an effect with regards to the coming season, but I'm only interested in what Liverpool do. And so far, they might have bought, as you all know, Mohamed Salah, who is a very, very good signing. I'm extremely happy about this signing. I have no opinion so far with regards to Dominic Solanke, even if he has done not too badly in pre-season, or Andrew Robertson. These two signings for me, I have no opinion. It doesn't make me happy, it doesn't make me angry. All I know is that for sure it's not enough. That's it, that's the bottom line for me. End of. And you all know my opinion on the owners, FSG. I have absolutely no time for them, no faith. They've proven it time and time again during their 7-year tenure at the club that they are either very dishonest or incompetent amateurs with regards to transfers, especially I'm talking about incoming transfers. I do not neglect the fact that this summer regarding outgoings, which usually they are very good at, it hasn't been great for them. I mean, the likes of Markovic, Mamadou Sakho, they are still there, and Liverpool want to get rid of them. I will never ever understand the motivation to get rid of Mamadou Sakho. I won't go over this again, because for me he's put aside all the personal problems with Jurgen Klopp or whatever. He still remains a much better defender than all the options that we have, and I'm talking about Matip, Lovren, Klavan, and Gomez. I will never understand this, and which comes also to the fact that I simply do not understand Jurgen Klopp himself, guys, the manager. Like I've said, I don't have any time for FSG. I have no faith in them, but I'm very rapidly losing faith in Jurgen Klopp also, because say whatever you want, he has to share the responsibility. So far, there's still time. Things can still be done, and I'm hoping that things will be done. But I don't have much faith with regards to the past history, of the owners and even Jurgen Klopp himself. For a start, I simply, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm frustrated, I'm massively frustrated, but I'm not actually angry that so far, at least, Liverpool have missed out on Keita and Van Dijk. However, I'm extremely skeptical and angry that there are no plan B, I mean, what the fuck's that all about, seriously? I mean, what the fuck are they doing? Jurgen Klopp included, Michael Edwards, or the owners, or whatever. So what was the fucking plan, actually, for this transfer window? I mean, is it that Jurgen Klopp put on a piece of paper Salah, Keita, and Van Dijk, and then that's it? What about the scouting? What about the... And please, who in the Lord Jesus fuck can believe that in this whole football planet Earth, there's absolutely nothing better in terms of defenders, midfielders, strikers, or whatever, and we still need these players. We badly need them, There's absolutely nothing other than Van Dijk and Keita. Oh, come on, please give me a fucking break. I mean, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy, As you all know, Adam Lallana is out for quite a long time. I will come to the Philippe Coutinho situation very shortly, but both Coutinho and Lallana are out in this at present, And if you analyze the Liverpool midfield, the center midfield, it means that the creative aspect of our center midfield is all gone. You can't rely on the likes of Wijnaldum, even Emre Can or Henderson to provide the creativity from midfield. So right now, you might say that Liverpool still have scored 5 goals in their last 2 games against Watford and Hoffenheim. You might tell me there's no problem with regards to goal scoring, but I still maintain, for me, that the creative part, the creativity provided is mainly from Lallana and Coutinho, in the center of midfield I'm talking about. And it's gone at the moment. Lallana is out. So we still need actually two more midfielders, center midfield. And I do not get the impression that things are being done, we will never know, things are being done behind the scenes. I get the impression, I might be wrong, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong, actually, that things are still being done behind the scenes, but I don't get this impression. For me, it's only about Keita and Van Dijk, and that's it. If we don't get them, that's it. We won't get anything. And when Jurgen Klopp starts, whether he's honest or not, whether he's playing a poker game or not, this won't help, This won't help if you start telling me we have a new midfielder, James Milner. We have a new left back, Moreno. He's fully back. He's great, We have, like I've said before in my previous video, we don't need a number 9. Our new number 9 is Firmino. No disrespect to Firmino, he's good. But is it enough? Is it enough? Daniel Sturridge, as ever, is injured. Is that a surprise? Is that a surprise? Can we rely on Daniel Sturridge this season? Is Roberto Firmino as our only number 9, is this enough? Can we rely on Solanke? So this is actually crazy, you know? It's fucking crazy. It's beyond comprehension. From Jurgen Klopp, actually. Everything that's coming from the owners is not a surprise for me. Like I've said before, actually anything positive regarding incoming transfers coming from the owners would be a surprise. But everything negative is actually not a surprise. I'm getting used to it. I'm used to it. They fucked up so many transfers time and time again. Whether it is Michael Edwards' faults, whether it is the owner's faults, whether Klopp's hands are tied, and it's all a bit of a clusterfuck, you know. The whole group, the whole strategy is a big fucking clusterfuck, a fucking fuck, fucking fiasco, and you can't deny it. Nobody can deny it. Now, finally, with regards to Philippe Coutinho, it's not a surprise for me, again, that he wants to join Barcelona. He wants to go and play with his friend, Luis Suarez, having the opportunity to go to a nice, sunny country like Barcelona, Spanish-speaking country, and say whatever you want. Barcelona have a bigger chance of winning trophies than Liverpool. End of, sorry. You can't dispute that. And Philippe Coutinho, for how long has he been at Liverpool, and how many trophies has Liverpool won? Has Philippe Coutinho won since he joined Liverpool? I think nothing. Did he win any trophy? He hasn't won anything, actually. Hasn't won any trophies. So, and try to be in Philippe Coutinho's mind. Put aside his not unsurprising desire to join Barcelona. But when he looks at the business that Liverpool has done, he's not stupid, Philippe Coutinho, you know. Mohamed Salah and then Solanke, Robertson, is that enough? He will respect his teammates or whatever. A defense and a goalkeeper, centre backs, full backs or whatever, that has conceded an average of more than 60 goals for the past 3 to 4 years. And we're still, you can talk about the system, Jurgen Klopp's training methods or whatever, but the personnel hasn't changed. Trent Alexander-Arnold is looking very positive. I'm actually very hopeful about this player. But can we rely on a 19-year-old? And we are still with Matip, Lovren, Moreno now. Everybody was hoping that the quicker Moreno goes, the better. Even Jurgen Klopp himself, he banished Moreno completely last season, and suddenly, he had 2 good games in pre-season, and he's the solution at left back. I mean, come on. This is beyond crazy, you know. And Philippe Coutinho also, he's not stupid. He's no mug, you know. Do you think seriously, not even talking about his ultimate ambition to join Barcelona, but he's ambitious to win trophies. He wants to win trophies, you know, and with our transfer business, he looks at it, you know, and when he looks at what the other teams are doing, are spending, he knows that there's a big chance of another trophyless season for him. That's all. And I'm not angry with Philippe Coutinho. Even you can talk about the timing or whatever. Actually, I would sell him without any hesitation. What's the point if he has no more desire to play for Liverpool? Then fuck him, you know. He can get the fuck out of the club. But the biggest worry, though, is that no matter whether we get 100, 120, 150, 200 million pounds for Coutinho, what the fuck are we going to do with this money if we can't buy fuck all? And I've said it before. And I'll repeat again. I'm not angry at all that we cannot get the deals over the line for KEITA or Van Dijk. But I'm massively angry that there are no plan B, you know. There are. Even if it's slightly less, not as high in quality as KEITA or Van Dijk, but there's still not one, not two, not three, but many defenders, many midfielders available at price. But Liverpool are simply not going for them. And this is crazy, irresponsible, total madness, you know. You can't, I really cannot accept this. I do not. Sorry, I'm getting an SMS while I'm talking to you. So let me know your thoughts, guys. And like I told you, but I didn't make any videos lately because nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing. All the Liverpool fans, whether they are for the owners or not the owners, are getting crazy, are getting absolutely crazy, waiting for news about Van Dijk and KEITA and whatever. And the crazy thing, like I said also, we haven't been linked to any other players, whether it be defenders, midfielders or whatever. And finally also, this crazy fucking stupid situation of having to wait for Southampton to give Liverpool the green light to bid, whether they are prepared to break the bank, make Virgil van Dijk the most expensive defender in the whole world, but they are waiting. They are actually fucking waiting for Southampton to give them a call. Okay, you can bid now. What the fuck is that all about? I mean, seriously, do you in your own mind, whether Virgil van Dijk has gone on strike, has even put in a transfer request, or whether has been banished to the rivers, refused to play or whatever, you know. Do you honestly believe, for 1 second, that Southampton will give Liverpool the green light to bid? Does that make any kind of business sense? And I know it was a big clusterfuck also at the start of the summer with Liverpool's appalling, fucking ridiculous apology and with their statement of withdrawing their interest or whatever. But I don't see what's wrong if Liverpool bid, and then if they refuse, they refuse. We move on. We fucking move on. And Liverpool should have been doing this not yesterday, not last week, but a whole month ago. You know, if it's not for sale, they don't want to sell at any price or whatever. Fuck them also. What's that all about? I mean, not a chance in hell that Southampton will give Liverpool the green light to bid. What the fuck's that all about? What's that all about? I mean, seriously. It will never ever happen. This deal is dead as far as I'm concerned. We can live in hope. Jurgen Klopp has actually so far, I hope that all this proves me wrong. And I will make an apology after the 1st of September when the transfer window closes. As to say very happily admit that I was wrong and that I was ridiculous, but so far I'm not wrong, guys. And I've said it before. And if the team stays as it is, you know, even if Coutinho stays in the end, you know, is it enough? Answer this question, please. Is our team good enough to win anything? Have we strengthened properly the defense or even the midfield? Answer this question. Whether you're FSG in or FSG out or whatever, whether you're Klopp in, Klopp out or whatever. So it's the same old story, same whether we change the manager, change the sporting director. But I'm very, very disappointed by Jurgen Klopp, guys. Very disappointed. I don't know if maybe he's playing, like I've said, a poker game or whatever, but He's completely lunatic and deluded if he thinks that we can go with what we have. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you there, so let me know your thoughts, and I think I'll catch up with you soon. In any case, there's some positive breaking news, or else I'll do a video after the transfer window ends probably. But now the most important thing is that Liverpool win their game against Crystal Palace on Saturday in the league and get the job done for the Champions League next week against Hoffenheim. It won't be easy. It won't be easy at all. They had a very good result in the first leg. They won 2-1. But it's far from over this time. Hoffenheim had many chances, and a certain Dejan Lovren and Alberto Moreno didn't cover themselves in particularly glory. But once again, is this a fucking surprise? Is this a surprise? Alright guys, take care, I'll leave you there, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.